Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be creating card number 13 using Kendra's card challenge number 20. You can go to kendrascardchallenges.com to get information on how to download this free PDF. I do have a link in the description box below as well. So we're going to be making, like I said, card number 13 out of her 15 card sketches. So that's this one here. But before we get started, let me tell you what products we're going to be using. We have the Peaceful Garden Designer Series paper, the Make a Memory scrapbooking kit, and today's stamp set is Spotlight on Nature. Okay, and those are some of the products we're using. And before we get started on that project, we're going to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Wrapped in Cheer paper pumpkin kit that's going to make 8 festive goodie boxes. Mossy Meadow is this classic stamping spot. Abundant Joy add-on dies are available for $12, and it coordinates with October, November, and December paper pumpkin kits. And I have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Next, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I've stuffed with new and used retired Stampin' Up product. I'm asking just $35 for each box. Shipping is included. If you are interested, please email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. Next, we have our rewards program where you earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem rewards on future orders. Track and save rewards in your online Stampin' Up account. Rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date, okay? Lastly, we have our best starter kit offer ever. If you want to purchase the starter kit and join Stampin' Up, you can pay $35 plus tax and put $125 worth of product in your starter kit. Shipping is free. That is gives you $90 worth of product for free. Or you can pay $99 and get $189 worth of product in your kit. Also gives you $90 of product for free. There's no difference in the kit except for the amount that you can go up to, okay? And the price that you have to pay. But they both ship free, both give you $90, both have the same no pressure, no obligation to do anything further than purchasing the kit. All right, so that is all of our buzzworthy business for today. So let's go ahead and get started on our project. So the first thing I'm going to do is get our inside pieces, which is basic white 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we are going to adhere this to some Secret C that is 5 by 3 3/4. And we're just going to add this to the inside of our card base, which is thick basic white, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm just going to use some liquid glue to put that on the inside of our card base. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to get my bone folder and burnish that closed. Next, we have some more basic white that we're going to use to put our Designer Series paper pieces onto. And again, I have these pieces from the Peaceful Garden, as well as the Make a Memory scrapbooking kit. I don't know why I can't remember that. Make a Memory scrapbooking kit. Okay, let's see. What do I have here? I'm trying to look at the sketch to see where I need to place everything. And this one is going to go there like this. So this is how this is going to be set up. And I'm just going to put these here as a dry run so that I can see where I need to stamp. So I am going to get some Secret C ink so that we can stamp our sentiment. And our sentiment says, "Dear friend." And we're going to put this right down here in this empty spot, just like that. Whew, that came out pretty good. Then we have one more piece to stamp, but I need to get some scrap paper to put up under here. Let's go ahead and put that all the way on. We're going to get this floral image from our Spotlight on Nature, and we're going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And this is not the ink pad that it comes in. I did get an empty ink pad and ink it up with our refill. But I'm just going to ink that up And we're going to move our paper out the way to make sure we don't get any ink on it. Do I want to do it like this or like this? Let's do it about like this. And it's okay if my image goes underneath the designer series paper pieces, because I just really wanted that top flower. Okay, so now what we're going to do is some coloring. So I have cloud cover ink here, the ink spot, because you know, again, we had troubles with our cloud cover. And I have a blender pen, and I'm just going to color in this flower. Using the blender pen, because I don't have the Stampin' Blends in this color or the Stampin' Right markers, although the Stampin' Right markers are on the way out. If they haven't already sold out, they're on the last chance list. So if you want the Stampin' Right markers, you can get those before they're gone for good. I just want to add a little bit of color to this. Okay, so we're doing all the flowers in cloud cover. Then I'm going to get the Secret Sea ink back out. And I have a little pool of it, the ink in our lid here. And I'm just going to swirl a little bit to get a little bit on my brush. And we're going to do the leaves in Secret Sea. Okay, so that is all of our images done. Now we can put the rest of the card together. We can get these designer series paper squares glued on, and I've taken them off. Let me see if I can get them back. Is that where they go? I think so. No, like that. So let's go ahead and get this one put on. This is pattern C. Oh man, I hope that's not too far down. I think that's right where it needs to be. Just like that. And then I want to do this one, pattern C. Trying to see if the spacing that I have down here get the same spacing up here. Just made that crooked. Let me straighten that up. Okay. Then we're going to put this one from pattern D right here. Like that. Then this is pattern A. Am I staying in frame? I'm going to put that down right there. Then we're going to put another pattern A on the edge here. Right about here. Try to get that straight. And quickly put this one from pattern F in the middle. And I say quickly so that I can adjust these if I need to, because we want to get them all at the same height. Or the same level. But you guys know me and straight things. Okay. And, oh, I was supposed to put a butterfly on here. I thought. Where's the stamp set? I was supposed to stamp a butterfly or something. Oh, no. Okay. I've already put the papers down, so we can't. We're going to put this onto some Secret Sea matte. And again, all the measurements are on the PDF. And again, you can find that link in the description box below. And we're going to put this to our card base. You know, I could put some of the brushed brass butterflies on here since I didn't stamp the butterfly. It was supposed to be in here. That's why I couldn't figure out how to get the flowers on, because I was supposed to put a butterfly too. So let's find our brush brass butterflies. Right here they are. And let's put some of these onto our card. Get my take your pick tool. And I'll add some of these. This is not in the plan, but plans are made to be changed, right? We'll add a few of these on. I'll have one going right there. And the plan was to put on these 2025 to 2027 in color dots. And I think I could still do it, because I need just to have something at the bottom here. You can put one there, maybe one right here. Then we can put one up here, just like that. Okay, and that is that card done. Isn't that cute? All right, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.